woman is live streaming on social media. The boy drops the child from the first floor. The man catches the child and yells at the woman. The woman and the boy come downstairs. The man says, "Why did the child fall out of the window?" The woman says, "I was busy. I didn't see." The man says, "You are always busy on social media. I know everything. You have put children in danger many times and then lied to me to get money." A few months earlier, the man gifts the boy a mobile phone. The boy says, "Dad, this is an expensive phone." The man says, "This is a reward for your good marks." A few days later, on a video call, the man says, "I hope you are studying hard." The boy says, "Yes, thank you, Dad. You enrolled me in a good school." After the call ends, the boy says, "Mom, I will not lie anymore." The woman says, "I will not waste money on school fees." She takes the mobile from the boy and takes photos with it. A few days later, the woman, absorbed in her phone and careless with dirty clothes, unintentionally takes the child's basket to the laundry. She is about to put the child into the washing machine. The boy comes and says, "You are absorbed in your phone and you are putting my brother in the machine." The woman says, "Don't be rude and hold the child," and she leaves. A few days later, the woman says, "Lie down and fake being sick." On a video call, the woman says, "Look, the children are sick. Send money for their medicine." The boy says, "Yes, Dad, both of us have a fever." After the call, the woman says, "Well done. That wasn't a difficult task." A few days later, the woman comes to a shop with the children and says, "I need to try on many clothes." The boy says, "Mom, buy something to eat too." The woman says, "Be quiet." The salesgirl asks, "Madam, what will you buy?" The woman says, "I'll try all these and then confirm." The woman goes into the changing room and a short while later finishes shopping and posts on social media, "Friends, enjoy shopping like me." The woman leaves. A few hours later, the salesgirl wakes the boy and he asks, "Where is our mother?" The salesgirl says, "She left a few hours ago." The boy says, "Okay, then we'll have to go by ourselves." A little while later, the boy returns home and the woman says, "Son, I'm glad you came." The boy says, "You should take care of us. What if something happened to us?" The woman says, "You children have become very stubborn." The next day, the boy secretly calls his father and says, "Dad, we need you." The man asks, "Are you sick?" The boy says, "No, we are never sick. Our mother always lies to you and takes money. She does not take care of us. Something serious could happen to us at any moment." The man says, "I'll come to you today and teach your mother a lesson." The next day, the man gives the boy a doll and takes the child with him and says, "It's time to put the plan into action." The boy takes the doll into the house and in the next moment drops it from the first floor. The man brings up the child instead of the doll and says, "This was our plan." The woman says, "You are cruel. You gave me a heart attack." The man says, "Now leave this house. If you do not go, you know what will happen. I will call the police." The woman says, "I hate you all." The man says, "Pack your small things and leave in a few minutes, or else you know what will happen." The man takes the children and walks away.